everyone, it's Rolly, and I wanted to come to you tonight just to be able to show you quick things with what I have been working on behind the scenes with the Women's Conference. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek behind some of the things that are actually going on. So tonight at midnight, the early bird closes. So right now you get 20% off until 12 a.m. Eastern time tonight. You'll have access to being able to do that. So that's the early bird. So this is the conference page. So this is where you have all that cool information. Then you have access to being able to connect with the schedule. There's going to be more specific details about the schedule as we kind of get closer. And then, of course, we've got our speakers and our presenters and exploring our exhibitor booths. And so this here is all the information that we have going on with the conference. And so if you scroll all the way down, it'll give you some more information. And of course, the booking links are in there as well. It has all the info here. So right now, the early bird until tonight is $444 Canadian, and general admission is starting tomorrow to February 18th is $555. And so if you click on any one of these links, that will actually take you to the registration page. And here's our tentative schedule. So this is our tentative page of the things that are actually going to be happening. So these are all the same times, but like exactly who's speaking when, that's the information that is not yet shared. Of course, you have access to a number of door prizes. And then here are our speakers and presenters. So here are all of them here. And so we have everybody here that to be able to give you some idea of who they are. And then, of course, we've got our exhibitor booths. And so here is, we're still working on getting all the details from all of our exhibitors and being able to get all of their logos and all that stuff. And of course, our sponsors. So we will be sharing our sponsor information next week, but these are our sponsor. This is last year's sponsors. So this here is our banner that is actually located on our building, and we will be doing that again next year. But we will also be featuring who our previous year sponsors are, as well as part of that. And then here is the 2021 speakers. So it has all the details of who they are, what they're representing, giving a little bit of a description of who they are, that kind of thing. So everything is in here. And of course, it has their links so you can go check out who they are, what's going on with their information. And all the way down to the end, obviously. So I'm not going to go scroll all the way down to the end, because you guys can do that. And then, of course, our exhibitors. So again, giving some more details about who our exhibitors are, and some more, like I said, more information is coming from each one of them as to all the information. So all that should be in there by next week in terms of that. And then from there, it's going to take you to, so when you click on these, it'll actually take you to their pages. So by next week, we should have all of those done and getting all those things out there. And then this is the part that's really exciting. So this here is our conference center pages. And so this is, you only have access to this when you've registered. So it says, welcome Rolly. So obviously I'm Rolly, but whoever it is that's logged in will have that information. And then here I have a little welcome that you can tell that I recorded it today. I'm in the same clothing that I was in earlier today. And so, and each one of these right now, they're not linking to any place. Right now, I'm working on them from the back end, but then you're going to have access to all of these different places. So this is the reception area. So this here little thing, once I kind of get it looking a little nicer, is going to have access to, so this will bring you back to this page. And then the breakout rooms, the stage is where all the live events are going to happen. The lobby is going to take you to all of the exhibitors. So it's going to take you to the lobby for the exhibitors, and then you'll be able to kind of move around as to where it is that you want to be able to go from there. The breakout rooms is where we're actually going to connect with everybody so that we actually have that live interaction that we don't actually get to have typically on a lot of the virtual things. It's usually like one person presenting and then you don't really have any interaction. but we are actually going to be interacting with each other, which is one of the things that I think is really important with the conferences that we have had. And given the fact that this is our 4th annual, I really wanted to have those interactions going on. Of course, it links you to our private Facebook group. There's going to be some chat rooms. The video room is where we're going to be storing all of the videos. So we have some presenters who are actually going to be providing us with a video. And so you'll be able to have access to that in there. And then, of course, this is the reception area. So we've been working on this part. And so we're going to continue to work on these sections. And so there's like going to be all the details in here. You're going to be able to create some, because there's going to be some gaming going on. So you're going to be able to earn some WAZA points that are going to be in here. You're going to be able to track those here. And this here is, like I said, so this is the lobby. And so one of the things that we did was we actually created, brought in a lobby so that everything is already all there, right there, so that it's right inside the lobby. And I just thought that was actually kind of cool. And so we'll have all the different details and stuff in here. And then it'll lead to all the other pages. So we're going to be working on those pages this weekend. And so possibly early part of next week, I'll give you another behind the scenes of what it is that's going on. But it's definitely something that you don't want to miss. So if you are, if you've been kind of sitting on the fence and wondering like, how is this going to work? It's going to be virtual. So how are these things going to be happening? Is that it's exactly that. It's going to be virtual. You're going to have like real live interactions. We're going to be on completely live and on location. So it's going to be really fun. We're going to have lots. We're going to have a blast. We're going to be able to connect with women from around the world. So this part is like super exciting, including our presenters and exhibitors are coming to us from all over the place. So hoping that you guys are looking forward as much to hang out with me during the long weekend, or not long weekend, in the March weekend. So March 5th to the 7th is going to be our 4th annual, and we're going global. So super, super excited about being able to do that. And I will chat with all of you guys later, and have a fabulous day. Bye for now. Hej förresten.